Hey everyone, it's Felicia and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Come on in, have a seat. I am so glad that you stumbled upon my little corner on YouTube. In today's video, I will be teaching you how to create a self-care routine and really just kind of touching on why is a self-care routine even important. Okay, so let's hop right into it. A self care routine is pretty much a day to day routine that covers the important things to your health and progression. So, when creating a self care routine, I like to utilize the holistic health approach in order to cover every realm that is important to me. So, that includes physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, and social. All of those avenues incorporate us as individuals, and it's important to have good balance in each of these areas. So, I'll break down each area and give a little bit of insight into what you can incorporate into your own self care routine and what I use in my own self care routine in these aspects. So, one thing that I want to say is that self care and pampering are two different things. Self care is just what it sounds like, taking care of self, taking care of those basic necessities that we have to do every single day. And that when we neglect them, our quality of life can start to decline. That is why creating a self care routine that can kind of become muscle memory is super great. It's a phenomenal resource to have in your mental toolbox. Okay, so let's hop right into the first one. Physical. Your physical health is super important, as we already know. So, what should be included in your physical health portion of your self care routine? Your hygiene is the top priority. Making sure that you are cleansing yourself daily, making sure that you are taking care of your oral hygiene daily, making sure that you are nourishing your skin. Your skin is literally the largest organ on your body. So making sure that you are really nourishing that organ, okay? Making sure that you are moving your body every single day. Whether that is walking, which is the number one cardio that I recommend if you are just creating a habit, if you are just trying to figure out how to get started. Getting out and walking in your neighborhood. I mean, walking in your living room if you have to, walking in your own room, going walking on the treadmill. Walking is so beneficial and therapeutic and can be done in so many different ways. Or if you like me and you are into dancing, get up and start dancing 30 minutes every single day. That's a commitment that I want you to make to me if you are a dancer. So, really getting your body moving and making sure that you are monitoring your physical every single day. Noticing your body, taking care of it, okay? So those are the two elements that I want you to make sure that you put into your physical portion of your self-care routine. The second one is your mental health. So, what are you doing when you first wake up in the morning? Is the question that I have for you when it comes to self care. Are you hopping right online? Are you, engaging with people, right off the bat if you have children or if you are a caregiver? I understand this can be a little bit different, but hey, we gonna make it do what it do, all right? Because I too have been a caregiver, and if you gotta wake up a little bit early so that you just have a little bit of time to be by yourself, hey, just trust me, okay? So, Making sure that when you first wake up in the morning that you are pouring into your mental wellness as well. So that can look like journaling. I have some videos on my channel if you are a newbie with journaling, or if that's something that you did enjoy doing when you were younger, but maybe it's kind of just gotten away from you. Journaling is good. Meditating, sitting and talking with God before I start my journaling and meditation is important to me. And also, really affirming positivity over myself and checking in with myself at the end of the day as well. So, ensuring that you are doing things that up your mental wellness every day, same as with your physical wellness, is super important. Okay? Super important. Now, the third is your spiritual health, which I kind of just talked about with the mental, but yes, I want to make sure that I touch on this on its own as well. Your spiritual health is super important. Now, as studies show that as long as you believe in a higher power, it really boosts your well being. I am not here to try to tell you what to believe in. I am telling you to tap into a higher power so that when you feel lost or when you just feel like, I don't know, you have some higher power that you can call upon. Okay? So, doing that every single day, including your spiritual practice in your self care routine, is important. The next is going to be your emotional health. So, what that looks like for me is, what is my environment like? Because our emotions are driven a lot by our environment, okay? So, what is our environment like? That means that I am going to incorporate tidying into my day to day. Because as an adult, let me tell you something. You always gonna be washing dishes and you always gonna be tidying up. It just seems like it don't matter. There's always dishes. Oh my goodness. So, yes, including my emotional part, my emotional health part includes making sure that my environment is productive and healthy, and that means any environment that I am in my day-to-day life. So that means ensuring that even my work environment, school environment, personal environment are conducive and healthy as they can be for me in the day-to-day. And in the day-to-day, if what like even at work, if I can't overall control that entire environment, but I can control what I'm looking at, in my own workspace and things like that. So my emotional health and my self-care is super important. The next aspect is your financial health. So that means ensuring that in your day to day self care routine, you are monitoring your money, okay? Monitor your money. Know what you're spending your money on. Have financial goals, okay? It is part of self care to take care of your finances. Have your coin in order, okay? And the last aspect is your social life, because social slash fun is just as important as every other aspect in your self care journey. Listen, your loved ones, the people that you connect with, oh my goodness. Connection. We are humans and connection is so important. Yes, self care is selfish, and selfishness also looks like having a great, healthy social life. It means having a good, healthy social circle. What are you doing? How are you connecting with other people day to day? And that does not have to look like going out and being, Like for the party, things like that. It could literally look like just having one conversation each day with a friend or a family member, or just something that really uplifts you when it comes to the outside aspect of yourself. Because we can get really, really, really into self development, personal development, healing, and growing, that we become recluse and kind of like hermits. And so then if you become like, really closed off, it can be very difficult to get back out there in life. So ensuring that in your day to day you are creating and maintaining a healthy balance of social aspects is important as well. So now you got the keys to creating your self care routine, and I hope that you found these helpful. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section. Let me know. I am so happy for you if you clicked on this video and did not have a self care journey. And if you stayed to the end and you feeling like, okay, Felicia, I am ready. I'm about to go create my self care routine now, and we're about to elevate life. That's what I love to hear. Okay, so thank you again so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next video.